Hi. How are you today? Welcome to Tech Reviews Live. I was going to say Mechanical Keyboards Live, but today we're just doing tech reviews. And today's show is all about headphones and a music player. And a little bit about my phone, too, even though I didn't include a link to it today, which is the Xiaomi Mi Mix. But I'll be using this and some other stuff. But before we get to that, yo, what's up, everybody? Pit Fermi is in the house. Anchor Bait, Resi CS, Disco Frog, Atari Zero. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's going to be kind of a weird one. Sorry, I just got to click over on this thing. It's going to be a weird one for a couple reasons. One, today has been one of the biggest days ever on oneupkeyboards.com. And it's weird because we don't know why. Yesterday, of course, we released 3 new plates. For those of you who don't know, I'm the owner of One Up Keyboards. We released 3 new plate designs, Pro ANSI, Pro ISO, and an HHKB in the Universal. That was really big. We had a really big splash yesterday. But then today, all day, the website has been being crushed by, you won't believe it, people looking for the Enjoy PBT keycaps. We've just been absolutely crushed all day. So that's why instead of building a keyboard right now, I'm going to do some headphone stuff. All right. First thing to say as we go over to the second camera is you may notice that I'm wearing my Ski with Pete hat, just so you guys know you read it from this side round to that side. Yeah. So you start on this side and you can see that it goes right round to that side. Yeah. That's the Ski with Pete that you got to read. One more time. Ski with Pete. You see what I'm talking about. All right. Let's get on to today's show. Before I do, let me just say what's up to a couple more people. I've already said hello to Pit Fermi, Disco Frog, and Anchor Bait. What's up? Jim Cruz is in the house. What's going on? Eliaxson, what is up? Ski with Pete, hello. Long time no see. Oh my God, that stash. What stash? You talking about the Ski with Pete written across my hat? Ski with Pete across my hat. Yeah, that one. Yeah. This, by the way, is... Let's just do this again. Don't forget, this is in 4K. All right, guys. Let's talk about Movember. This, of course, is Movember. We're going to be doing a charity drive later on in the month. But don't forget to support Movember. Hopefully you guys are growing tashes too. If you are, don't forget to post a picture of your tash in the stream. Let's get right back at it. I'm just going to move this out of the way a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, it's a little bit better out of the way. Okay. Let's get on to the stream. So I got to play with the mustache. I can't help myself. I'm basically at the point where that's it. It's just the mustache. All right. On the stream today, we got a music player from Dodo Cool. We got some Brainwaves in-ear headphones. We got EarFit design headphones from King U. We got some Bluetooth headphones from King U. We got other in-ear headphones. We got even more in-ear headphones. We got some Bluetooth over-ear headphones from King U. Don't forget, all the links to everything is in the video description below. I'm your host, Ski with Pete. If I haven't already said it, yo, what's up? Pit Fermi says, yeah, I thought I'd stop by. I have an order coming in to build some keyboards. Awesome. Pit Fermi, didn't you just hear me say? One Up Keyboards has been crushed all day, so instead of trying to find the limits of the website, instead I thought I would just do this. Honestly, right now we have 23 people on the website right now. I don't know why. Somebody's done something. I don't know what it is. All right. Headphones. Music player. This is where we're going to start. Then we're going to use the... Whoa, damn. Then we're going to use the music player on the headphones. It's going to be like a whole thing. Oh, by the way, Jim Cruz, you'll be interested in this to know. Elias, by the way, what's up? What's going on? Jim Cruz, you'll be interested to know today's musical choice for the testing of the hi-fi music player and of all the headphones is going to be the Sheepdogs. All right, everybody, the Sheepdogs. Don't forget you can listen to the Sheepdogs literally by typing their name into the YouTube. You know, that search bar thing? It's like the second most popular search engine on the internet. You've probably used it. If you type Sheepdogs in there, today I'm going to be using, I think it's 5 Easy Pieces is the album that I'll be listening to, if you guys would like to listen along to that. So you guys can know, the reason I chose that album is because the Sheepdogs kick ass. All right, cool. I'm not sponsored or paid in any ways by the Sheepdogs. I just think that they kick ass. Somebody just subscribed. I think his name was The Olsen. Welcome to the stream, The Olsen. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already, please smash that like button. Don't forget to press subscribe. Oh, we've only got 3 likes. Boy, it's a hard show today. Tough crowd. Smash that like button. And don't forget to crank us up to 4K. God, people are just crushing the website right now. It's amazing. I'm Ski with Pete. Giovanni McGarley is here. All right, let's just jump into this. Remember, if you're trying to read my hat, it reads Ski with Pete. All right, perfect. Let's get back to it. Hi, everybody. I'm Ski with Pete. Today we're taking a look at the Dodo Cool music player. Yeah, it's 2017. Dodo Cool sent me this music player. No kidding. I was as surprised as you are. Let me show you on the action cam here exactly what we're up against. ARM Dual Cortex M3. That's kind of powerful. DSD support. I don't know what DSD is. 256 gigabyte support, even though that's not already included. It's only 8 gigs on the main drive that comes with it. 30 hours of playtime. It's hi-fi 192 kilohertz 24-bit, and it does a QVGA 2-inch screen display. On the other side, you can see it's a hi-fi lossless audio player, 8 gigabyte, and of course it tells you, well, it kind of shows you what it is on the front. I thought it kind of was designed to look like a bit of a record player or something. Besides that, there is no other information on the box. Look at it. It's real small and cute and whatnot. Hello. You can see down here in the corner as we switch back to action cam. It's got a high-res audio sticker on it. Oh, and lots of interesting stuff all the way around it. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's start with M. Don't know what that does. Backwards and forwards. This does actually look like a little vinyl record player. And it's a clicky wheel. Can you hear me clicking that? This middle button clicks, but we don't know what it does. This is a back button. Okay. On the side, there's what appears to be volume up and volume down. Not too dissimilar to what you may have seen on things like mobile phones. See on the back here, not that much info, but on the bottom here, you see it says mic reset. What do you think that is? Do you think that's a mic or a reset? You don't want to put a pin through a microphone. Equally, you don't want the thing to be frozen and to not be able to reset it. That is an unusual design choice. Is there another microphone hole up here? No. I have no idea what that is. Mic reset. I don't know if you can see that. Good luck with that. Good luck getting that right. We'll see exactly what that's about. On the left here, we have the charger USB. On the right here, we have the micro SD card slot. And on the top, we have power. Sorry, hoping it focuses. Power, line out, and headphones. Even though it's probably meant to go this way. Okay, initial notes are that actually it's kind of nice in your hand. I mean, it's kind of nice. You know, it feels pretty good. It's kind of weird though because I have one of these. You probably have one of these too. This is a mobile phone. You may have heard of it because it's a mobile phone and the penetration of it is like over 100%. So just about everybody on Earth now has a mobile phone, but I guess there's a reason that people want one of these high-res audio music players, and that's why Dodo Cool has sent it to me. Because I'm a mechanical keyboard nerd, I can tell you that the buttons feel real nice. They do actually feel really good. They're little mechanical buttons, which is great. There's just the one screw to get into this thing, and it's right here. And it's a star-shaped screw. Huh. Also, in the box, it comes with a charging cable. Though not actually a charger, because you probably got one of those with your mobile phone. Also, there's a warranty registration and an instruction booklet. Oh. I know some of you guys are really going to be concerned with this, so let me just take a second to make sure that this is readable on screen here. Whoops. Damn. All right. Well, there's this. The distortion looks pretty small, but that's about all that I can tell about it. It plays DSD 256, which actually is not a format I've ever heard of before, but it does play FLAC and OGG and WAVE and MP3 and more. So those are some things that I am familiar with. Here's the boot sequence. Oh, it's on already? Let's see if there's anything in the Explorer. See Flash. Music. No, there's nothing there. The monitor on here is really small, and let's be honest here. I don't know if you can see that. It's not that shit hot, really. You can tell with the amount of reflection that I'm showing that on a sunny day this would be pretty difficult to see. Interface style. Style 1, style 2. Oh, okay. You got a choice of different interface styles so you can make it look more like a record player. All right, well, the first thing I really want to do here is plug it into my computer and put some music on it so I can tell how good or good it isn't. How much does this cost? I think it's around $40. Connecting USB. let me just click over to tester. These are the songs that I'm going to be using. You can see that there's the Sheepdogs, 5 Easy Pieces. What you can't see yet is that these are flax. Maybe if I change the view. You still can't tell that they're flax. View, list. You still can't tell that they're flax. There you go. Now you can tell that is a genuine FLAC. For sure it's a FLAC. Okay. Next thing is DA106E. I'm going to gather that that's that. So I'm going to copy this. Copy. And I'm going to go over to data E. I'm going to go to music. And I'm just going to... You know what? I'm actually going to do this slightly differently. I'm going to do it as I would do properly, and I'll do Sheepdogs, just for the sake of, you know, that sort of thing. There you go. Progress window. All right. Just over on the computer, you won't be able to see it, but I'm just pressing eject. It's ejected, and now it seems to have switched to its power mode. But let's just remove this. Media lib to update. Okay, it says already that it's playing. Of course, I can't hear anything because I don't have headphones in. I don't have any headphones in. If only I had some headphones. Well, you know what, guys? I actually do have some headphones. The weird part is the headphones that I use day to day are these headphones, which are Bluetooth. Unfortunately, this player doesn't support Bluetooth. It's wired only. But I have a reference set of headphones that are wired. Let me go get them right now. Does it have AUX out? Yes, it has AUX out. It has a line out and also a headphones out. You can see here I'm going to be putting this into the headphones out jack. Even though I'd paused it just a few minutes ago to get it back to life, I have to press the power on. And then Just a reminder, I'm listening to the Sheepdogs, their album 5 Easy Pieces. Unfortunately, now that it's playing the audio, the only way to re-engage it is to press the power button and then to pause it with that button there. So, weird. It sounded pretty good. I'm going to listen to the next song. I mean, it's playing a FLAC. There's no discernible problems with it. It can certainly handle the file. It's not distorting it or warping it in any way. Well, I'm pretty familiar with these headphones. Just going to increase the volume, see if I get any distortion at higher volumes. Same problem as before, though. You've got to turn it back on before increasing the volume. Up at the higher volumes, it seemed a little bit of distortion started to creep in, but that could just as well be the headphones as it could be the audio player. Don't forget, I am on the headphone side as opposed to the line out side, so chances are it's the headphones that are going. But it also says that it's normalized. Interesting. There's a bunch of different settings that I could get into here. Why don't I just back out to the menu to take a look at those? So let's get into the music settings. I'm going to switch interface style back to style 1. Sorry, style 2. There we go. Common settings. That's about screen off timer, and I'm just going to increase that to 3 minutes for the rest of this demo. Time shutdown, boot volume, shortcut keys, information, language, and initialize. Excuse me. It's funny, actually. You can see here on this icon, this is now playing with the two. Can you see that? Let me see if I can get this to focus in. You can see that as I scroll from this note to the one with one note and the 3 bars to the right of it, you see that that changes to a setting. That is odd. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm just rolling it the wrong way. That's all it is. Just rolling it the wrong way. So actually, the EQ and stuff doesn't appear to be. It doesn't appear to be available from this main menu. Let me dive back into a song and we'll just take a look. I mean, as I rolled through those, it definitely changed the settings, but was it worth it? Not really. I don't know what study mode is. I have no idea what that would do. No idea what study mode is. Don't know what the scanning mode is either. But now it's time for the real moment of truth, which is removing this and using the other music player that I carry around. Here it is. This one also has a headphone jack. You know what? This is playing the same song. This is playing the same track, the same FLAC. This one, the volume is much lower. And even though it's rounder, I didn't think I was going to get here, but this is actually a more honest version of the song, a less played with version. It's more pure and clean on that thing. Let me just check my settings here. I just want to double check. I've checked now, and I was listening to the I want you guys to know how surprised I am at that. Yeah, okay, I'm only listening to one phone here, but this is the phone I listen to every day. I'm pretty familiar with it, and I can tell you in all heart's honesty that this is a better quality sound. Well, okay, couple things. One, am I more qualified than other people to judge the quality of sound? No, but my day job is as an advertiser, and I do spend times in professional recording studios listening to professional grade audio and mixing capabilities. So at least I have an idea about what good quality sound sounds like. What I can tell you, and I didn't expect it when this review started at all in any way, was to say that the Dotacool produces a better, purer, crisper sound than my phone does. And my phone is able to play FLACs. It's based on Android. It's got a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, just like this one. But this one it's more honest. It's less stepped on. That's the only way to describe the sound, but it's cleaner and purer. When I played it through my Android, I could tell that Android was trying to enhance parts of the sound, and so you heard it here first. I'm actually going to recommend that you buy the Dotacool music player. What the hell just happened? A $45 hi-fi music player is better than my $500 Android phone at playing music. And the interface is terrible. The interface is terrible, having to turn it on and off all the time. On and off and do blah, 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 blah. But the audio quality difference was like... Oh, man. Well, that kind of changes the plans for the rest of today's review. Because next up I was going to do all headphones. But I was going to do them all off my phone because I've got some Bluetooth and this doesn't do Bluetooth. Damn. Okay, well, the interface is terrible and the 8 gigabytes for Flax is insufficient, but it takes the extra thing. And the battery, I don't know what the battery life is, but damn, if you listen to Flax, spend the $45. I didn't think I was going to say that. I didn't think it was going to come to that. I was like, Dodo Cool, this is ridiculous. You're sending me an audio player in 2017. Like, are you broken? No, you're not broken. You actually made a quality audio player for $45. Your interface sucks. Your machine itself isn't great, but damn it, you've done it. Okay, well, that is my bombshell for today. I will check back in or put on screen graphics to tell you now how long the battery lasts and other information that you might be interested in. Okay, well, I'm going to move on to the next section where I start reviewing all the different headphones. But the part that's going to get extra weird is that I'm going to have to do it with the Dodo Cool because it's got better sound reproduction than my phone does.
Email.
What?
Email.
What is it?
Do you want to come speak?
Yeah, I have to go look at my email. I'll be just 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I had to disappear just for 1 second. For those of you who are wondering what my reference headphones are for that segment, they are the Panasonic RPHC700s. These are noise-canceling headphones. I've had these for a number of years. I really dig them. They're super dope. That's why I keep using them. But now we're going to move on to the next section. What's that?
Do I just hit send?
Just hit send. Out of stock on Amazon till after Christmas. Oh boy. Who knew? Guys, I genuinely thought that I was just going to bag them this review. You know, you prepare yourself mentally when somebody says, we're going to send you a music player. And you're like, joke. But turns out, no. No jokey. All right, guys, I'm going to jump into this. Oh, I need a knife. Okay, just before I go any further, no, actually, I'm going to have the knife on hand. Okay, but first it goes like this. Hi, everybody. I'm Ski with Pete. Today we're taking a look at 4 pairs of in-ear headphones to do a little comparison. I have just reviewed the Dodo Cool music player. It's a high-res audio player, and much to my surprise and a bit of chagrin, this is a better audio player than the one in my mobile phone. So I'm going to continue to progress with this audio player and the Flax that I'm listening to. The Flax I'm listening to is the Sheepdogs because they're awesome. I also happen to have Flax of an album that I ripped called 5 Easy Pieces. Those are Flax. They're really high quality. That's why I'm using that as my point of reference. I highly recommend the Sheepdogs. They kick ass. And also, I surprisingly, begrudgingly recommend the Dodo Cool music player. I say surprisingly and begrudgingly because I can't believe that a $45 audio player standalone is better than my $500 mobile phone. But it is. For reference, I've got my over-ear Panasonic RP-HC700 headphones. I also have earbuds that I use all the time, but they are these ones. These Bluetooth ones. I've actually reviewed these on stream. The audio quality isn't amazing. The buttons on the side don't work very well, but they're still the best set of headphones that I have because I can just pop them in and they work great with my phone and I don't really care. But hey, if I can replace them with an even better set of headphones, I better do it. So this is the bar to beat. This is the level set just so I can remember where we are. And then I'm going to get into these. So let me start with 5 Easy Pieces. Hold plays music. Now you got to press the thing on. Awesome. We're going to start off today. I'm just going to put these off to the side. We're going to start off today with the most expensive earphones in the range that I've got today. These are the Brainwaves in-ear motors. The Brainwaves S1 includes comfy Brainwaves stuff. It's got comfy, it's got a big, look at the size of it, with a big air pocket in the back. These things also come with this clever carrying case. You know what they are. I'm not going to spend forever doing this. You know what they are. They're headphones, and they've got a control thing and a bunch of marketing stuff on the outside. But are they better than other headphones? That's what you want to know. Their packaging is really nice. Their packaging is actually genuinely really nice. Clever little carrying case. And there's the headphones. Oh, well, wait. If that's the headphones, what are these? Oh, these are like lots of different sizes and shapes of earpieces. There's lots of them in there. Okay. And there's also these foam ones that come with it. All right, cool. And then in here are the actual headphones. You can see that the Velcro is stuck to this. It's not a very good design. And it's got 2 thingies. Actually, maybe this could fit in here. No, it doesn't. It doesn't fit in there. Got this Velcro cord thing, but it actually comes all the way off and isn't needed. These have a flat wire design. And of course, they've got the inline audio control system, which would be useful for your iPhone or Android. In fact, it only says that it's designed for iOS devices. It doesn't say that it's good for Android. But let's pop them in my ear and see what's going on. This one says L, which makes this other one R. Okay, there's actually there's a little wedge here. I'm gonna slide that down so I can get these over my ears. Okay, my initial impression is for earbuds, they're pretty good. They're surprisingly good, but here's the design flaw. And your ear may be different, but you'll be able to tell here that the length of them pushes them back against this part of my ear, this cartilage in here. So it's actually, can you see that? I mean, my ear, they don't go in like this. They go in like this, and because of that, this back part, I mean, it is rounded, but it's still, I can feel it. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna play some more music. Okay, playing another track. Okay, the emphasis with these is on the lower end. Yeah, it's actually noticeably so. There's a lot more bass in here. A lot more bass, a lot less emphasis on the treble. Okay. All right. Next up, I'm going to go to the Coens. This is the Coen HE1. Very much the same sort of design, very long. Can feel it up against the back of my ear. Instantaneous. This is a better headphone than those ones. Much more balanced sound. Okay, I'm going to just change tracks here. Oh, you know what though? This one has more low. No, as much low as these, more high, but it actually lacks a little bit in a clarity in the middle. Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. Emphasis on the high, emphasis on the low. a little bit milky through the middle. Yeah, crisp, clean, like much nicer than the brainwaves, but the song, just the way it goes, it fills out in the middle in a second. Definitely, without a question, these are better than those. These still have a bit of a hole in the middle compared to the over-ear phones that I had, but let's pull these out. These are the King U. These are called running headphones. They come with a little carrying case and a little wipey cloth. A little change purse also has extra earbuds in it. You can see them there. Ah, I see why they're running headphones. They have little bitty wires. Check this out. They got bitty wires that go over your ear. So these fit, unlike the other ones. Look, these go like, let's do my left ear first. I gotta go over my ear. Never really had headphones like this. There we go. And now I'll do my right ear. And I'll do it in such a way that you can see me doing it. It goes like this over your ear, like that, and then in. There we go. Okay, let's see what these have to offer. Okay, these actually, this size that's on here is too small for my ear, so it keeps falling out. I'm not getting a good seal on there, so I'm gonna actually updo the size here. Go up to the bigger size. Okay, now this set of headphones, it's actually a lot more treble and mid, than either of these two, but it seriously lacks in that bottom range. It seriously lacks in that low level. You know, if you think of the sound as three parts, you know, the tweeter, the mid range, and the bass. This one is entirely lacking that bottom range. It's just totally not there. There's no warmth to the sound. It sounds, I mean, almost tinny. Almost tinny. Now, would I rather these ones or these ones? I don't know yet. But they are a pain in the butt to put in your ear. That's a thing for sure. Would I rather treble or bass? I don't know if I know the answer. All right, and one more set to try here. Alright, so inside the box, it's got a little baggie. Inside of the baggie, yeah, same thing. It's got some replacement earbuddies. Well, I thought the other ones had a long throw, but this one has like a weird double throw here. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, these are actually meant to be worn upside down. But we'll see. We'll see about that. Metal earphone user manual. No, it doesn't say that. No, it doesn't say. So I'm just going to put them in straight in and we'll see how they go. This one is right ear. Here you can see what they look like in the side of my head. This has like a twisted cable. It's like a textured cable that comes with it. Same as all the other ones, it has a microphone. I'm not evaluating the microphones right at this time, but again, exactly the same thing as the other set of King U's. Entirely missing that bottom row. Entirely missing that bass rich. More so than the other set, these ones are just tinny. No, this is definitely the worst of the four. Okay. Now, just going to go from there back to this one. I mean, the difference in quality between those and these is like... And these are the second best, I thought, right? No, it's clear. It's clear. Well, everybody, we have a winner. We have a winner. The winner are these Cohen HE1 headphones. No contest. Yes. So after all that, I highly recommend these, the Kowin HE1. They have a shorter throw. After all that, I recommend these, the Kowin HE1. They have a shorter throw than the Brainwaves. They have better sound quality. They're more comfortable. There's no reason not to like them, actually. And you know what? I think in terms of price, these are almost 3 times as expensive as these ones. And the King U's are of comparable price. So definitely recommending the HE1s. Cool. Well, that was great. Don't forget to press like. Don't forget to press subscribe. And go get yourself a pair of these HE1s. Close enough to Christmas. Ask for them for Christmas presents. Awesome. Thanks again for tuning in today, guys. I'm just going to spend a couple minutes putting these away. And for those of you who are in the live stream, don't forget to stick around. We're going to move on from this to a Bluetooth test. Why not, right? I'm going to be honest. These Brainwaves I bought with my own money. And they were like $50, and I should not have wasted my time or effort. Well, I say that they're definitely the second best here, and they're pretty good, but they're not very comfortable, and they don't sound as good as. If you connect a second pair of headphones on the player, is there a volume loss? Well, this is a line out, this second hole, so I'm not planning on doing that. Why don't you learn your lesson? I can hear the music playing. It's totally dope. I love this track. Oh, hang on a sec. Was this... No, that wasn't the funny over-ear one. That was... Which one was that, actually? Is that this other one over here? Yeah, it must be, because that... Oh no, that's already in there. That's already in there, so that must go with these. And this must go with this. They may sound better, but look, they just pulled apart. So I'm going to have to glue that back together. Which boat is your favorite? Yeah, that just totally pulled apart on me. So I've just finished recommending these headphones. quite literally, and okay, well, I'll have to fix that. I might have to glue it. It's worth it though, because these headphones sound better than the other ones. What can you do? All right, let's move on to this next part here. Why don't you learn my lesson? Okay, so for the remainder of this test, I'm actually going to be using my phone. And the question is, oh, wait a sec. Okay. Hi everybody, I'm Ski with Pete. I have been using these King U EarFit in-ear design headphones for the last couple of months, and they're not very good. I mean, they are pretty good, and I use them because the battery life is good. The battery life's kind of good on these, and they connect to my Android and to my iPhone, even though I only just use my Android now. Xiaomi Mi Mix, look out for that review. But they're comfortable, they're easy, they're portable, but it's not going to be hard to beat these things. At least I don't think it is. Because the buttons on the side here, can you see these buttons? They don't actually work. They all do the same thing. Well, on-off is on-off, and if you hold it extra long, it plugs into your Bluetooth. But volume up, volume down, and picture all do the same thing. They all raise the volume. So, like, you'd think it wouldn't be that hard to beat these. But let's see. Today on the show, I've got a couple sets of headphones. These are the Cohen HE1s. These were the best tested in-ear earbud corded cables that I just did in my other review. So I'm going to test those up against it. These are actually the same, but I thought I would do an unboxing just to show you what it is. These are the same as the ones that I have on my neck. King U sent me another set. So here's an unboxing for you. This is what they look like. I'll get to that in a second. And then these are a wireless over-ear headset, which, I don't know, maybe they'll sound better and I'll start walking to work with these on. Who knows, right? Let's take a look. Okay, so the first things first, these are the Bluetooth Bluetooth earbud. You can see this one they've sent to me has a green cable. This is their brand new green cable version of the headphones that I use every single day. It's identical to the one I already have. Look, there you go. It's exactly the same. It's just got a green cable. But like I say, I love these damn things. They're impossible to beat. So I'm just going to turn mine on and set a reference level. All you do is hold the power button for 3 seconds. It's already connected to my phone. So I'm just going to go ahead and press play. That sound profile to me is very good and very comparable to the. It's very comparable to the top range wired headphones that I was trying earlier. Let me just plug this in. No kidding. No kidding, people. No kidding. It's a toss-up between these Bluetooth headphones that I've been using every day and these wired ones that I did in my last review. I just listened to them both. I would be hard-pressed to give up the Bluetooth ones simply because they're Bluetooth and there's no cable. You heard it here first. Okay, let's move on to the last one, which is the King U over-ear headphones. These are new to me. I've never seen them before. Oh, there you go. Plastic. 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 There we go. It comes with the stuff you need. Comes with a micro USB charging cable and a 3.5 millimeter to be able to plug your headphones in should you want to go wired. But of course, that's not what we're interested in. We're interested in how they do as Bluetooth headphones. Of course, it doesn't tell me anything about how to turn them on or what to do. But what I can do is tell you how they fit. And the answer is they don't fit. You can see here, they don't, I got these on the right way around. Right ear, yes. This is supposed to be my right ear. This is my left. You can see the L there. And they don't fit over my head. These are like child headphones or something. What do they... Have I done this wrong? Is there like an extra... No, I have not done this wrong. I just can't get the... You can see my ear hole is here. My ear hole is there. And yeah, that's how they should fit, just like this. And you can see with the other one that's even worse. Okay, well, that was a really easy review of the King U over-ear headphones. They don't fit. All right, everybody. Well, that was a very simple review. I am sticking to the plan. Nice carrying case and whatever. Just unfortunately, they don't fit my head. I don't have a particularly tall head. I mean, I got pretty long ears. Like, my ear is long. But the distance between here and here... So the conclusion of this review is go check out the King U earbud Bluetooth because they kick ass. Or check out, if you prefer wired or need wired for any reason, like say you just bought yourself the Dodo Cool hi-fi player, stick with the wired version. Maybe take off the hat. I can take off the hat. There's no like discernible space in there, but sure, you want me to take the hat off? All right, Shad. All right, Shad, just for you, look at this. Hat off. Look at that hairdo. Look at this. Does it make a difference? No, it's still not over my ear. Here is where it should fit. Here is where it should fit. And you can see this one is nowhere near my ear hole. See that? That's my ear hole. This should be down here like this, which means that my ear hole. No. Easiest review in the world. What are these headphones for ants? What are these headphones for ants? They would need to be at least 3 times bigger. If you don't get that reference, you should get out more. Sweet. Well, guys, the amazing discovery for today is that the Dodocool hi-fi player is actually worth buying. Genuinely, I am as shocked as you are. Cool, there's that. And these headphones are actually really good. So I'm actually going to spend the moment and I'm going to glue this down. I think I'm going to do it with hot glue just because I like to burn myself. Asian sizes. Yeah, probably. Probably. They probably haven't encountered a Canadian sized male before. I don't know. I'm just saying maybe. For those of you just tuning in, don't forget that I'm wearing my Ski with Pete hat. You can read it again, Ski with Pete. There you go. You read it from this side to that side. It reads Ski with Pete. There it is. Cool. What are we doing? We're hot gluing. Yes. We're hot gluing this headphone. These got the top rated review on today's live stream. Even though all I had to do was try to take them out of the music player for the second time and they popped apart. But I reckon that these are actually worth fixing because the sound quality was excellent. The best of the 4 sets of headphones. And when you got something that's good, you don't change it. Hot glue. Here we go. Sparny, what was your question? Which boat is your favorite? I don't understand the question. What boat? What boat? Wait a sec. Do I have a boat? Wait a sec. Was I reviewing boats? For those of you just tuning in, this is Boat with Pete. Are you saying best of all time? Which best of all time is your favorite? No, that's not what you're saying. Which... I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand the question. The fact when you ask a question that doesn't make any sense. What? Come on, you gotta get down. Damn. Where did I put the music player? Let's put it in and take it out, and put it in and take it out, put it in and take it out, put it in and take it out. That's perfect. Great. Saved. Did you just explain the fact with the fact when? You aren't hip with the youth lingo. You call it the fact with? Dude, you live in New Zealand. Is it the fact with? The fact with? That doesn't even make sense. Successfully used the hot glue gun. Didn't burn myself yet. So, dudes, I'm sticking with these headphones, and then those ones for my super duper slick music player. Dope. I kind of dig this thing, if I'm honest. I didn't think I would. I totally thought I was going to ridicule it. That was entirely my plan, and the exact opposite has happened. Cool. Well, thank you very much. The face went. Have you tried a higher quality headphone? Have you tried higher quality headphone? IEMs like the TFZ or New Force or even higher end ones. Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. I've tried a number of really high end headphones. And as people who are actually audiophiles will tell you, there's a certain point at which your ears compensate for stuff. And so there's only a certain level that you really need to go to. I found for my ears, my sound listening, that I like those Panasonics, but I've definitely listened to a wide range of very expensive headphones. I'll also tell you a couple things. One, my favorite recording studio here in New York, the one that I go to most often, they use Bowers and Wilkins speakers, and you'll know that the B&W range, when it goes up to the Bowers and Wilkins signature set, that you're looking at like $10,000 a speaker. Those are pretty good. Also, my father-in-law is an audiophile, and he listens to a Rogers amp. If you know Rogers amps, it would surprise me if you do, but if you know a Rogers amp, I don't know if it's a D or not. Rogers amp, they're designed by a guy who used to work at NASA. And he also listens almost exclusively at the moment to Sonos speakers. Now, you might think that I'm saying Sonos as in Sonos, which are the speakers that you can buy down at Best Buy, and they connect to your Wi-Fi and whatever, but I'm not. I'm saying Sonos speakers, S-O-N-U-S. Again, I've listened to some really high fidelity equipment, but when I tend to be in a studio environment, what we tend to listen to is reference grade speakers and reference grade headphones. And those are really well balanced. That's what they're best at. But basically that gives me like an actual understanding of what headphones are supposed to sound like. And then, you know, I just use my everyday headphones as reference for this is what decent quality sound sounds like. I mean, I'm actually surprised that these $15 Bluetooth headphones from Amazon, I think they're 15, maybe they're 30, that they're actually good, that they're actually decent, that they're actually convenient. Now, I'll tell you honestly, because I use these every day and I walk to and from work with these on, I'll tell you in all honesty, the microphone on these sucks. The microphone on these sucks so bad that I prefer to pull my phone out of my pocket to phone my wife and take these out of my ears. But the headphone itself is actually good. The little speaker driver in there it's pretty good for New York, and it's better than a lot of the other stuff. Also, I don't really want to walk around New York City wearing super high fidelity headphones, just because the sounds of the city are so intense that you don't really get that great of a listening experience here in the city anyways. Anyways, that's my broad explanation for, I actually have listened to really high fidelity equipment, and not that I'm an expert or an audiophile, but what I can tell you is there's a dividing line between cheap and diminishing returns, and what I'm looking for is that line. because I'm not an audiophile, but I am a guy who will rock out to some music on the live stream. And that's why I got this Dodo Cool thing. That's why I thought it would be cool to play with. And it is cool to play with. And again, just things you'd like take for granted. Totally that you just take for granted is like, because I listen to music on these Bluetooth headphones every day. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to review more headphones, and I get headphones sent to me all the time, if I'm honest. Can I just as the last thing, just for you 16 viewers who bothered to stick around, can I just tell you guys a couple facts? I'm probably like, this is probably going to be people not sending me headphones anymore. But Amazon's ranking system, their bestseller system, is actually jacked. Okay, here's exactly what they do. When a headphone starts to trend and starts to do better, what companies will do is they'll start to leverage the ability to get these things in the hands of influencers in order to help rank them higher on Amazon. So I'll give you an example. The Kowin noise canceling headphones that I was sent with a gift card for 99% off so that I would buy them off of Amazon and push them up the rankings as I got a pair for me to review. So just be mindful when you see things as being ranked as best-selling on Amazon. Sometimes those numbers are jacked or skewed. It's not like the old days with bestsellers. Maybe it is. But like a best-selling book in the old days, you used to buy a crate of like 10,000 of those books in order to help propel it up the rankings and then resell those books later on. But what I'm saying is that those numbers are still jacked. They're still trying to use that as a means of promotion on Amazon. And the way they do that is by sending influencers headphones. Now, do I consider myself an influencer? Ski with Pete. At this point, I do. Actually, I think that if I tell you guys that I like something, you probably believe me because I don't really lie to you guys because there's no point in doing that. If I say that something sounds good, it actually does. So that gives me a certain amount of influence. So they send me a whole bunch of headphones, moving them up the ranks. And that's how the system works. You wanted to know, or maybe you didn't want to know. Maybe you were happier when you were living in bliss and in silence. But now I've told you, you get how it works. What are we going to do? How are we going to progress from there? I don't know. Maybe we're going to end the stream here and then come back and do some keyboard stuff later on. Yep. Thank you very much for tuning in today, guys. Don't forget to press like. Don't forget to press subscribe. Don't forget to check back soon because you're going to see this edited up into little pieces. Although probably without that little soliloquy at the end, the little monologue minus that. But otherwise, don't forget to come back again very soon to check this thing out as we come back very soon indeed. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Elricta, Minish, Brotaku, Atari Zero, Shad Vandenhull, and who was it? Was it Steffi who was asking questions who didn't get the answer? Sparny, if you're still here and I didn't answer your question, I'm sorry. I tried. I didn't really understand what you're saying. Cool. Thanks again. We'll see you guys back again soon. Who knew that the headphone that broke was going to be the one that I ranked highest, and this totally useless standalone music player was actually going to sound super good. Tune in next week to find more crazy and unbelievable discoveries. Yeah, Brotaku. Tell you what. Next weekend is it's American Thanksgiving. How about after that we'll do something. We'll do something. I'm just gonna do the best set of headphones on the show were these Kowin HE1s, and the coolest, didn't think I was gonna recommend it, was the Dodo Cool Hi-Fi music player. There you go. Thanks very much. Don't forget to tune in next time. What's up? The mustache is getting more powerful. See you guys back again soon. I think I'm going to press this button. All right. Peace.